Testing wastewater for signs of the coronavirus. Several cities and towns in Indiana are doing just that in hopes of getting ahead of the virus.
Yeah, Muncie, one of those cities. ITMA's Richard ESSEX went there to see how it's working.
The city of Muncie has been tracking the coronavirus in wastewater from the city and from the Ball State campus since August. They say that they're able to get ahead of the virus before people even get tested. Inside these plastic bottles is wastewater collected this morning from 3 sites on the Ball State campus and 1 from the wastewater plant in Muncie.
People will generally start shedding the virus in their waste up to a week before they start to show symptoms or may even seek an individual test. So if we're able to identify those people early, that gives healthcare professionals some advanced warning, some time to respond.
3 times a week, wastewater samples are pulled from a device that looks like a trash can that's been turned upside down. The machines and testing are paid for by a grant from the Indiana Finance Authority. Muncie is the only city with a university that is participating in this program. Universities are considered a potential coronavirus hotspot.
It's a great way to track. It's very unbiased. It doesn't matter if your community particularly is struggling with the number of individual tests available or people don't want to go in.
CONRAD says there are some weaknesses in the testing. The samples can become diluted with too much rain or too concentrated with too little. When Muncie started testing back in August, the numbers were high. Students had just come back to campus. But since then, the numbers have leveled off. The numbers in the city of Muncie have gone up and down and not shown the steady rise in cases that we have seen statewide. Wastewater testing for the virus and other infectious diseases is a relatively new tool for community healthcare professionals.
This is going to continue. I think you're going to see more work like this done in the future.
Tracking the coronavirus in wastewater doesn't identify individuals or even city blocks, but it does give health officials an idea if a hotspot is developing. In Muncie, Richard ESSEX, WishTV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.